Nathan, Bacon Man, Barking Man. What's up, Anna? Let's get to it in a couple minutes. Pouring rain today. Haven't heard anything on the band. How you doing, Matt and Eric? Sweetie pie, cutie pies. See a couple good-looking guys having a good time. Check out Matt and Eric. Richard, how you doing? Tiffy, how are you, babe? All right. Thank you. Let's get to it, everybody. Happy Thursday. Early after, well, we're just on noon. Perfect timing. Georgie's doing okay. Georgie went to the vet. I want to say on Friday, and he did pretty good. He had a strained ligament in his front leg, so he got a good checkup. He's got a great bill out. It's terrible here, D. Absolutely terrible here. The weather just sucks. I feel like putting it in gear today, but it is what it is, you know. Man. So I hope everybody's having a good day. This is the M.F.B speakers. Well, these are JBLs. These are James B. Lansing speakers here, Los Angeles, 1962. These things are worth a fortune. I was lucky enough to score these at a thrift shop for like $150 for the pair. They're amazing. These things could easily sell for $1,000 for the pair, as is in Japan. You know, they're crazy about that stuff. Look up JBL's Japan. You'll see what they do with them. Hey, Jackie, love the speakers. Yeah, yeah. Oklahoma, the Semper Fi, Eugene, I hope you're doing well. I have old school Phillips. That's cool. 73-year Northeast survive. JBL 36s. Nice. Good afternoon, Carla. Yeah, this is actually like a minty green. Jen has like a pink one, and we would be like the Bopsy twins when we would go in. Just came out from tanning by the pool. That hurt, Matt and Eric. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That really fucking hurt. Okay. Just came in from, I'm losing my tan. The first thing I'm going to do is take Monday and just chill out poolside down there. I don't even think about it. Hey, JK, thank you for sticking up for me last night on the, thank you for sticking up. The story of Greg Campbell's the story that you actually relayed. Nothing comes out of no place. And there was much more than just, much more to my going my separate way to Greg than just a police SWAT that wasn't believed. Much more behind the scenes, much more stuff that I tried to turn my back to and pretend it didn't exist for the better part of 8 months or so. If you have a channel, it's your channel to run. And when other people start to step up and just decide who's going to be in the chat and who's not, then we got a problem. And therein lies the beginning of the problems that occurred. But luckily, you know, it's a different era now. I don't have any ill will, despite the fact he's F-bombed me at the end of 2 recent chats. And, you know, I hold my tongue. Okay, because I've gone my separate way and I don't really do panel chats that often. Friday night after bikini baking tomorrow night, I fire up a rare panel. And, you know, we have a good time. We cut loose on Friday night. No holds barred. Good time. Hey, Kitten Cat, how are you? Yeah, I do attract drama. Hey, Sharon, how are you? So, you know, we had a good run. It's just not something I choose to, you know, I don't have any ill feelings, but you gotta be able to steer your own ship. It doesn't take 2 hands on the wheel. It takes 1. Okay. And I'll just leave it at that. No hard feelings, but JK, no cow. Yes. You know, there was more to it than just a, you know, attempted to say that the swatting here was fake as fuck that occurred on the Rancho. There was nothing fake about it. No, nothing fake about it. Yeah, it's no problem, Jackie. We're not here to bomb each other. We just go our separate ways. It's moving to a retirement community, an RV campground. To tell you the truth, FT, I'm traveling too much. I'm going to be on the road too much. You know, i.e. Sunday, I'm taking off for Vegas again. I'm going to be there a week. Then I'm hardly going to have time to be back home, prepare for Tara to come visit. I'll probably do a short boondock run down to, Point Reyes Station. The van is still in the shop. And then it's off to the Midwest, putting it in gear for Iowa, Illinois, Michigan, and up into Canada. So, yeah, the trolls think everything is fake. And hey, Eclectic, how are you? Everything is fake. It's part of their charm. Nice to see you, Celeste. Hey, Billy. So no ill will here, but you know, when somebody constantly tells you, you know, I'm doing this for the good of your channel, so I don't need anybody watching out for my channel. I'll take my own responsibility. Yeah, how you doing, Kim Jones? Yeah, Tara's coming to the Rancho. Yeah, I'm missing Billy in Point Reyes. I'll hook up with him again the week after. Give me Bald and Bankrupt. I will. Oh man, Bald and Bankrupt is great. Love that. Love to fly over to India and meet him. Hey, Anna. Be great. Also, Mark Weems. Yeah, hit the like. Thank you. So, I do have Greg blocked here. I just don't want to deal with him anymore. So, you know, I even had him on a panel, and then the next night he was FUing me in another chat. I can't have that type of thing. Yeah, I'm very excited. This will be the third year that Tara has come to visit, and this is really her only real vacation that she takes to do other stuff. So we're always very flattered. Yeah, Mark Weems is awesome. So I don't have anything against Greg, but you know, like you know, it's like JK said, there's much more to it than he would have you believe on that chat with Laurie Green last night. Much more. Yeah, you stay away from the drama now. I don't need it. I'm not homebound. For those that are, I am their legs. I am their eyes. I am their streaming outside. They love it. And I love having them along. Getting away from panel chats was actually one of the greatest things, one of the most beneficial things that has happened. Okay, take care, Matt and Eric. It's been great. Would you consider operating an RV park ground? No, FTW. Reason being, I don't want the responsibility anymore. If you work, you know, to reach the point finally of age 60, and you don't want to have that. I'm not saying I'm not going to pick up the odd job along the way. I'm hoping maybe D-Dub can set me up short-term restaurant work down with his friend down there in Texas. That would be pretty cool. Do a month short-term work, put a few dollars in the pocket. That kind of shit's really cool. You know, picking up short-term labor, stuff like that. Oh, I'm much happier, Marshall. I'm much happier. It's like, you know, it's like you said, you and I are kind of designed to be solo acts, and here comes D-Dub along. He's designed to be a solo act too. We are good. Coop and I have brought things back together. If you'll notice his famous graves, you'll see me commenting on their video after video, and he comments on my videos. I met Coop in person. There's a stronger bond there than just in the internet. Okay, so when I go to Florida, I will be seeing him again. Okay, our relationship will endure. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, we do good solo. I've been working with Vegas Vixen yesterday. She's being very helpful. We're laying out plans for Las Vegas, fun stuff. Yeah, he brings an added dimension. He's going to bring an added dimension to all of our stuff, Marshall. He's probably going to be coming along to the Midwest. And because, like I said, he's got business he has to tend to and family in Michigan. So things, it's almost like things just fall into place. Things look good. So there'll be a lot of stuff. I'm coming to, I'm not, I love West Texas as opposed to, from maybe, San Antonio, Galveston. Hey, Carla, thank you. Thank you, honey. $10 from Carla. Marie had the Vegas experience from my living room with you. Thanks. Then you're going to be happy next week. We're going to have some more fun. It's not going to be hijinks and loaded every night, but it'll be a lot of fun down there. And then it's off to the Midwest. We make a good team. Like I said, Houston is cool. There's a lot. Yeah, let's give Carla Marie a big woo. Thank you, Carla Marie. See, Marshall's in here, and he always talked about Houston. And to me, Houston is so enormous. It's like saying, let's go to New York City for the day. I mean, there's 5 boroughs in New York, and there's so much to do that you almost need to, hey, Nicole, you should really have somebody as your guide to go through a place like Houston to experience the food scene, because my experience of Houston is limited to driving on the I-10 and going into a city that seemed to never end going to the west. It just went on and on and on and on and on. Yeah, I think D-Dub's going to be doing a lot of traveling. Then I think eventually I wouldn't mind seeing if his friend could set me up short-term for, grab some short-term jobs here and there. Put some cash in the pocket. Shall we go to Iowa together? There you go. The traffic's awful around there. So, I've told Elvis, take a look at the generator up there, see what we can do. I need to take some measurements. I need to really examine the van. The van needs additional springs. It needs some other stuff just for, some planning, just to take a look at stuff, the electrical system, and try to figure some stuff out. Yeah, it's going to be great to be together. It's always fun when you have a crew, and it's like nobody's got to particularly be any place tomorrow, so it's good. So if I can pick up some short-term work here and there, that would be great. That would be great. So that's the plan on that. And I'll talk a little bit more about Las Vegas. But they say when Dave came into the community, how you doing, Jessica? It was like M.F.B, mockery, fuckery, and debauchery. Well, Meltin, you're like mockery, fuckery, and buffoonery. Okay, you're like M.F.B. Okay, I'm hearing declaring you M.F.B. You come on there this morning. You talk about my working career, which you know nothing about. You talk about the upper middle class existence, and here you are, going on about, as if you're making some kind of point, or taking some kind of jab at the Jewish hierarchy that you perceive is running the whole show, or their rules and regulations. So you're going to eat 2 homemade sausage McMuffins while you're traipsing around in the kitchen in probably a $600,000 home. Okay, let's be real about it. You live a very pampered life. You don't hear accidents on your street on the weekly. Nicole, how many fucking accidents have the ones I've just been not too lazy to go video out there? A zillion of them. I got neighbors occasionally get their hands tied behind their backs with zip ties and get bullets put in their head. Okay? I'm not complaining. But I'm saying, let's get it right. Okay? Nice to see you, Uber Goober. On a relative scale, you got nothing to compare. You got nothing to complain about. Obviously, you're getting your 3 squares a day. You're getting your sausage McMuffins, sit there, you know, having the time of your life. And then complaining about other people. Then you threaten me. How you doing, Mr. Z? Then you threaten me with NOE people. Oh, you know, the NOE is about ready to drop the hammer on you. We're going to get you off of YouTube. It's going to take a lot more than that. I've been knocked off of YouTube 5 times and I've come back every time. It's going to take more than the network of evil to do that. Okay, so I don't care what you say about James Riley, John Daniel, Jeff T. Rowe, Carlos Martinez. It doesn't matter to me. Okay? Just want to put that out there. You can be insulting. You can be controversial. You say that you keep it real. Thank God that realness does not pervade our society and most of the civilized world. Or people would never get along if they wore their perceived prejudices on their sleeves every day like you do. But we have a measure of control. But we're supposed to reward you because you openly insult people. Good on you. It's no wonder you're tooling around in a limited world, bringing 0 content. Never seen you do a happy stream. Never seen a genuine smile on your face. Never have brought one piece of content to educate, teach, delight, entertain anybody. Okay? Nice to see you, Mr. Z. Coming back on Sunday, I'll have something for you. Oh, they have the original network of evil here, which before there was Boyd, there was NOE. And these people did the same, fucked with each other. You know, now Meltin claims it's on a deeper plane than Boyd. I disagree. Most people that come over to the drama community have said, whoa, this stuff goes much deeper. Babe 25 was his ex. I know, Jessica. I've still got that. I got that image in my head. Hey, Holly, how you doing, honey? You got this push on. You want your 1,000 subs so you can get your monetization. What are you going to do when you get it? I mean, what magic is going to happen to get your monetization? It'll take you another year before you get your first check. You know, what kind of content are you going to bring that people are going to care about besides your slash and burn approach to leveling everything in society and basically disliking it? Yeah, I'm in his head, BTV. I'm in this guy's head 24/7. 24/7. Now, instead of just me, the circle widens of attack this morning. You know, the followers, you guys are the dumbbells. Well, water seeks its own level, and I think people are pretty smart when it comes to going to the places that they want to go. How you doing, Vanessa? Nice to see you. So I'm not going to be much dissuaded by your opinions of me or my followers. And to tell me that I'm demonically possessed. And as I said, if I'm possessed, then you're just infused. You're just saturated. Okay, because you are literally and absolutely the most unhappy person I've seen on YouTube, except one more guy up in the great Northwest. And no offense to you, Uber Goober lady, because you're the exception to the rule, that lives life pissed off on the daily. Okay. Yeah, that's right, Nicole. You're a bitch Jew. That's exactly right, according to according to Meltin, which doesn't make a bit of sense. But be that as his way, in all respect to my many Jewish friends here on YouTube, I'm going to apologize on behalf of Meltin's antics. You know, the only place that his antics fly well, the only place that these things take wing is within the safe confines of his lower upper class home and within his car. You will not see him engage people in a public restaurant. You will not see him engage people at a 7-Eleven, at a beach, at any kind of meetup, festival, and engage in the discussions that he has on YouTube, which can only lead to the conclusion that it's all just contrived for views. But you're another one of those persons, like the guy in the Northwest, that thinks you're going to build success on a negative platform. You know, how you doing? How you doing, Sam? Nice to see you. Well, it ain't gonna happen. That's right, Ari. Just like Elvis. But see, the one advantage that Elvis has is he did it first. And in reality, probably the Boyd only has room for one negative channel that can grow on the negative. And even Elvis himself has become steadily more positive as the years have gone by, and a lot of the negativism has subsided, you know, because he's finding out there's more benefits to being a positive person on the channel than the negative. So yeah, I agree, love. D-Dub is fun to hang out with. So yeah, I mean, when you see what I'm doing, it Cherry, you know, Elvis has his shtick and it's good. At least to me, I enjoy it when he's doing, you know, I'm not, you know, everything, but when he does RV reviews, food reviews, and I do enjoy travel stuff, but you know, I'm putting the time in and taking the chance and spending the money to go places and do stuff, knowing that tons of people will be along and will enjoy that. You know, beam of light every day. I'm going to go get just a refill on this. I'll be right back. We'll finish up with Cousin Meltin. Last thing I'm going to just say about Meltin, the last thing I'm going to talk about is his seeming, and of course he's younger than I am, his seeming inability to understand history, particularly when it comes to a city like Baltimore. He tells me today, you would not dare go back to Baltimore and do the street streams that you do. Well, I got a news flash for you, a couple things. I'll tell you, the reality is you're going to see that in the steamy, sweaty August, September of 2019. I will be in the area. Thank you, Boston Kitty. Thank you, sweetie. $2. Love watching you, admire and respect you much. Thank you, honey. Much appreciated. When you see me in Baltimore on Monroe Street, Cherry Hill, Mondalman, Patapsco Avenue, South Hanover Street, East Caroline Street, you know, up on North Avenue, up on Broadway by Johns Hopkins Hospital, you'll change your tune a lot. Because to me, today is a piece of cake compared to when I grew up in 1968, when the city was in flames and our family was all but rescued by the 166th Airborne Division out of Georgia that came up as the mayor of Baltimore. Nancy Pelosi's father was a totally ineffective dimwit when it came to dealing with the riots after Kennedy and Martin Luther King's assassinations. I know what it's like to live in an era when busing is coming in and desegregation is coming in and pissed off people and Malcolm X. You got no concept. You don't even have the faintest concept of what fear is on the streets. You got no inkling of that. He's got zero insight, Holly. Today's not even comparable. Not even comparable to back then, because now at least you have some monetary pipeline of money flowing through those areas called the drug trade. You know what? And it supports and sustains vast sections of ghettos all across the nation. Okay? Nothing like that existed back then. It was a much more hard scrabble world. Think about it. There's your homework assignment for the day, Meltin. The ears aren't even comparable. Okay? Okay, take care, Sharon. No, I will just, he wants to clap, I'll clap back, that's fine. You know, I'll clap back. I'll be happy to. Okay, so that's the Meltin update for today. So continue with your, well, what we say, you're like a closed laboratory experiment, like the rat in the bell jar that's running around. You're in a very safe world out there. Put that rat out amongst the cats and things. Good luck. Okay. Enjoy the safety and security of your nice, posh, comfortable, lower middle class home. Okay. Enjoy your homemade sausage McMuffins. Drive around in your car with the furry dashboard. Life is good. Life is good. All right. Now, let's get on to the next thing here. Handsome Robert's big idea, which I thought was quite extraordinary here. Of course, Handsome Robert's my Oakland shooting buddy. He's come up here a couple times to our YouTube get-together, and he also came up for dinner. I repaired his vintage audio system. He had an idea. It might be cool if a couple of us that have some skills with tools and things would find somebody in need somewhere that needed some relatively minor renovation project done on their home that could help them out. Maybe to renovate a bathroom, maybe to renovate a kitchen, maybe to do whatever. Put some new flooring in, shore up a home, raise up a sagging section of a home. I thought it was a pretty cool idea. And get a group of people together that could do something positive and then stream it. Have some streaming and have some fun with people. Yeah, there we go, Nicole. I thought that was a very hey Glenn, I thought that was a very interesting idea. He thought maybe JK NoCal and he doesn't have a lot of downtime. But I thought that might be an interesting idea. Put somebody, repair somebody's deck, do something. I thought that was a pretty good idea that he had. All these YouTube police trolls looking up your whole life, which is not, they're just, it happens. You know, a lot of people have done that. Like I say, I got my arrest record all the way back to 1990. So if it's out there, they'll get it on. Okay. But I thought that was a pretty cool. Idea. So maybe if you're around the Bay Area for starters, or somewhere in my travels, and if you need a little something that you need to have fixed up, and we can put a little elbow grease or call in some local people from YouTube to help out, that might be a pretty cool thing to do. Just something to think. Just something to think about. Welcome back, Missy Jenn. Go. Still raining? Yes, isn't it? So
Not.
yeah, I thought it was a good idea. So I'm not. Which brings me, I'll be interested in the feed. Yeah, you're not anybody on Boyd if you haven't spent time in lockup, Glenda. Now, getting on to this weekend. I'm not sure what the weather is going to be in Oakland. I really want to see. Okay, take care, Nicole. I really want to see. Yeah, I think it's a good thing, Cheryl. It'd be very interesting. I think it would be cool to do some work, to do something like that for people. And we can enjoy the streaming aspects to it and a little bit of teamwork to do some fix up and some renovation work. So, if you have anything that you think needs to be done, just contact me on my travels. We'll see how long you will stay in Vegas. I'm going to Vegas Sunday, and I'm going to be there for 1 week. And then I'm going to be coming back to the Rancho and going to be preparing for Tara to come to the Rancho in early June. Always look forward to seeing her. And then probably the 10th of June, I'm heading out to the Midwest. How you doing, Eastad? So it's a lot of travels coming up, a lot of adventure. Then after the Midwest, it'll be back to the Rancho for a while, and then out to the we'll see after that. Maybe down to Southern California. So how you bringing meatballs? I don't have the van back yet. No, Yujiro. I was so glad I'm not in the text stream on. I'm only, me, Yujiro. Keep it simple, baby. Just only put me on a need to absolutely no basis. All this shit swirling around me, and I got no idea. Are meatballs worth all the drama? Not to me. Not to me, Mouse Toes. Sure as hell. Hey, brown-eyed girl, it ain't worth it to me. And I'm laying in bed the other night, and I'm thinking to myself, damn, I'm glad I don't know what the fuck went on. I'm fucking around with D-Dub, and we're having the time of our lives. We don't even know the meatball. We don't even know the thing is coming down. When Elvis going to be beside you, Rosie? I would say probably the 3rd week of June, something like that. I got some people I want to see out to the Midwest there, so bowls on lays, that's nice. Yeah, absolutely, Jira, 100%. Cannot wait. I cannot wait to meet you and give you a big hug and sit down and have a few beers and just chill out. That's going to be awesome. That is going to be awesome. I'm assuming you're back from Kentucky then. Eclectic says it's the craziest things I've seen cause drama. Now remember, I was in, what the hell was I in? I was in the limo gate. I was like a rabbit, and it was like a fox hunt, and I was out there like the fox running around, and the pack's trying to find me. It's amazing the stories the spin that people put on things, and the stories and the retelling of it. Rosie was with, drunken bums and stuff and all this shit. With all the YouTube stars, including Cam David, that's the biggest thing to hit YouTube. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of people. I mean, I'm going to end up meeting Dave, Flyboy Glenn, I'm sure Black Bigot, and some other people and hanging out. And the circle will just widen at that point, so it'll be interesting. But I'm not sure this weekend if it's going to be a washout or not. I'm not really sure what's going to be going on weather-wise, because I really do want to spend some time with Robert. He's a lot of fun to hang out with, too. Go to Subway. Meatballs. Thank you. Meatballs is this talk of YouTube. Don't you guys think it's funny? Like, I don't know. Rosie's like the kid in the cafeteria, just continuing to eat lunch, enjoying my dreamsicle while this fucking bar fight's raging in the cafeteria with kids hitting each other over the chairs. And you got one person that's just sitting there, just watching, just taking the whole thing in. I'm not sure, Happy Meal, what that is. Only fight over a donut. There you go, Eclectic. There you go, Celeste. That's it. Yeah, I had eggs. That's why I say, look, don't fight. Go to Denny's, get the $4 breakfast, 2 eggs, 2 sausage or bacon, 2 pancakes for $4. Now, I have found that, which brings me, so Robert, I'm hoping we're going to be able to do it Saturday. It does not look promising for the weather in Oakland. So we will see what the hell goes on. Yeah, it's like like the fat kid just watching the cafeteria fight when he goes down to take a bite of his sandwich and a chair just barely clears the head. And yeah, the grand slam. One of our objectives in Las Vegas will be to bring you guys very fun and engaging content. A little more planned this time. What is the absolute cheapest eats in Vegas? What is the cheapest buffet? Right, the place behind the place that's behind the place that's behind the place. The cheap snacks, the funny experiences at those kind of places. That's in pursuit of the $1.25 hot dog, the $7.99 steak dinner, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Hey, Carlos, how you doing? Yeah, I had a chance to unblock your 500 accounts that had gotten blocked up here. Yeah, so it's gonna be good, and then we're gonna try to reprise the hoedown, what we call the hoedown, being out on the street. Seeing what life is like as getting that hoe life. See what life is like operating as a little hoe. See, I can't hold my own camera and have my heels and little pocketbook on and all that shit. We have a third operator now that's and of course, we'll be doing the usual ghetto, like they said, like Black Bigot challenges. He said, Rosie, you indeed did not go to Swenson and Twain. We'll be at Swenson and Twain. We'll be down there doing our thing. We'll be making another journey through Naked City. We're going to be sleeping late, eating good, and I'm going to be giving you my first experiences on a hostel living and all that. So there'll be a lot of new interesting content coming up, which is one of the reasons I'm glad I'm not so focused on the van. As I look around, like places like Chicago and places like that, there are a lot of hostels there. $22, $28 a night ain't killer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling a little better about that. We need some blast some rounds down rage. Well, depends on your work schedule, Mr. Z. We kind of try to go easy on you because you have a lot of, you're working your ass off. Mix it up. That's right, Holly. Mix it up. New experiences, new stuff, new sights to see, new streets to pound at night. All good content. It all leads up to just honing your game from city to city to city. And that's what makes it very, very interesting. Hey, Tisme, how are you? That's what makes it very interesting. So our plans are varied. There's also, okay, Mr. Z, there's also, the potential for ghost towns in Area 51 and other explorations too. Not this hostel. I mean, you can stay up to 7 nights and then you have to move out. But they're, pretty cool. Some of them are pretty cool. Hey, Katie. They're pretty cool about, I'm staying part-time in a hotel, and we're staying part-time in a hotel, and we're staying part-time in the hostel. So, Gina, best of both. My hubby's bodybuilder, sports enthusiast, executive. Your homie's Gina. Oh, that's cool. Okay, get the best of both worlds. There you go. Thank you, happy wife. So we're interested in going around the area. Like I said, the traditional thing, we will spend, some people said, you know, downtown's cool, but please, let's go to the strip. Please go to the strip. We'll go to the strip. We'll be on the strip too. We'll basically, by the time the trip is done, we probably will have walked the whole 12.2 miles of the strip. We'll break it down into sections, and we'll take you guys along. One thing we have is a tremendous amount of stamina to go. So, oh, you're staying at your property in Sholo, Arizona. Doing okay, Tisme. Having a good time. Looking forward. Tomorrow's Friday, and then Sunday I'm off. So, happy. I'm gonna get a passport. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I can't wait. I come home and my passport has arrived, so I'll be all set for Canada. You know, seeing the Canadian Clipper up there, Norm F. So that's going to be interesting. Bobby's doing good. Bobby's doing real good, real good. He's supposed to be bringing over a pizza tonight, so he's looking forward to spending some time with Jen and I. And of course, I always now more than ever I value the time that I spend with Jen. So it makes it even more special. I know that she's good to go on the property here, so I'm excited about that. But Vegas will be good. It's going to be, please, 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 let me put this out there. Please. There's people that say we want to see you guys eat at the Bellagio buffet or the Wynn buffet or the Bacchanal buffet. It's not going to happen. Okay? It's not going to happen. You know, we have that. I mean, I know it's good stuff, but I'm not a high ender. You know, I'm not predisposed to just pull money out. I know some people have written me and said, Rosie, you're on vacation, you're retired, you're supposed to sample the good things in life. It's not what makes it the real experience to me. Beyond your first plate of food, you have diminishing returns. Your second plate of food is not as good as the first one. Your third plate, you know, it's like your belly doesn't know. Now, I know you can have some good stuff. Yeah, that's right. Yujiro. Chooching on a budget is the way to go. And the more low to the ground that you go, in my opinion, the more fun it is for people to be along and watch. You got to be creative. You got to be resourceful. You got to sniff out the stuff. That's what makes it really fun. Variety. Yeah, Stations Casino, that's exactly it. You know, we make our way over to the Palace Station. You sign up for a player card. It takes $3 off of the. That's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of cool stuff. See, D-Dub's never been out to Chinatown on Spring Mountain Road. There's a lot of stuff out there to do too. So there's a lot of stuff to explore as we explore Chinatown in that area. Yep, I know she does. There's a lot of stuff to explore in that area. I'm very familiar. Can only apply on your stage, Army, Leopold, and Morrison's. Yeah. So as I travel too, I'll be looking to pick up some short-term money with short-term working too. So I think that's cool. Local hole-in-the-wall restaurants are sometimes the best. That's right. So I'll be depending, you know, Vegas Vixen's helping me out quite a bit. We're already talking and planning. She's allowed me to know what her schedule is going to be. So we'll have some good times. She's like going to be like a sometimes wing lady to us. So it'll be it'll be a good time. You know, so really looking forward to spending some quality time with her. And of course, we'll have poolside and other streams. our day's not going to really get gone till later unless we're out. You know, like Wednesday, I think it's going to be cloudy, so it's a good day to go out to Ghost Town. Vegas Vixen had suggested it might be fun to apply to be a pro. Get all gussied up. That could be a lot of fun to video that or live stream that. You're gonna go to the club? I'm not sure. I might go to the trans club with Vegas Vixen and D. They have like the Vegas Lounge, and then there's a couple of them around there to go to a really trans club, and you know, to stream to the extent that I can. I mean, everything's a throwaway. If you don't watch it on the stream, you won't be able to watch it on the replay because music will be blocked. So that's right. The best food comes from the streets, trucks, and hole in the wall. That's exactly right. Street tacos and all that kind of thing, So we'll be doing some interesting. Something will get across everybody in there. You're a ghost expert. That's cool. Yeah, and then, you know, time permitting or whatever, Las Vegas is going to be a frequent touch point for visiting all throughout the year. How are you doing, cute kitty? So it's not just a one-off thing here. We're already locked in for the Adult Video Awards, the Adult Video Convention in January. We're already locked in for that. That block of rooms is already paid for and everything. The opposite state, the Venetian. Yeah, that's good. Play blackjack, roulette. That's good, Lisa. Yeah, travel to Mexico. Yeah, we'll be down there. I got my passport will be coming. You know, maybe take a cruise, go on a cruise ship. Yeah, excited next. We're really excited too. So I'm doing a lot of resting up. So maybe it's just as well Saturday. Because, you know, in the course of a week, we'll probably pound about 50 miles. So that's a lot of ground to cover on foot. And of course, the later it is, the more exciting it is at night and all that. So it'll be a good time. I think Dee will be ready to be situated back downtown again. So I got, you know, I was able to cobble a really good deal together for next week. Really good deal. Really good deal. Got to get my tan back. I don't want to lose my tan. No. In person we've met, but like I said, we have deeper communications that stretch back much further here. It's like we finally met each other after communicating for a long time on YouTube. We never really spoke of each other before, but we have a connection that'll never be disclosed. Rosary to Papas and beer. All right, there we go. Roll talking. Oh yeah, and we want to hit a topless beach at Lake Mead too, or one of the topless pools, because women get in for free. How cool! He's getting athletic. Where to choo with you? Oh, there we go. You're gonna have to get it in the scooter. You can't. That's funny. Yeah, we hit it off. So we'll be heading over to hopefully we'll do, and I'm investigating on YouTube. It'll probably go on the B channel. But I have noticed that places like Mardi Gras and places like that and other topless beach videos, that there's tons of nudity on YouTube and stuff. So it doesn't seem to be, as long as it's like public and it's not, as long as it's a normally occurring event in public, then YouTube doesn't ever seem to have a problem with it. So yeah, I enjoyed that last night. I was watching that, you know, like, thank you, Highlander. You know, Randy's a great guy. Randy and I hit it off starting years ago. Wonderful guy. He's getting his health back, and it's very exciting. And they're so excellent together, Randy and Rory. And there's a lot of love. So it'll be interesting. We'll see what we can get up there. Yeah, there's some area at Lake Mead. Yeah, some beach there. And of course, there's a lot of pools in Vegas that they don't really care. I mean, women get in free. So, like the Hard Rock, Glitter Gulch is gone, RVing with Ghost, gone. They tore that down. St. Osith is my hangout. Do, do, do. So we'll see. We got a lot of good activities. We got a lot of good activities planned. Yeah, Glitter Gulch is gone. They're putting up a new hotel called Circa. CIR. It's either CIRCE or CIRCA. One or the other, then. Yeah, let me see this. 8 Mile Road Beach. 8 Mile Road Beach. You had to give you directions to it. Doesn't really have a name. Yeah, that's cool. Locals refer to as Lake Mead Nude Beach. Located on federal land, it is part of Lake Mead, populated. There's a couple things. There we go. Well, we'll see. Not the highest priority, but a lot of fun. I gotta use the bathroom for a minute. Let me enter. Let's get some entertainment on. There we go. Viva Las Vegas, baby. All right. No, let's see. So while we're down there, yeah, we're going to ask you guys to tweet out the streams and to sub up and ask your contacts and social media. We want to have a good crew. Where will you put your chooching money for the poor? There we go, Fundy. Well, might actually hit a pool. You know, a topless pool could even be fun. I mean, the Flamingo has one. I think the Hard Rock topless pool. Yeah, they got the guide here. Azure at the Palazzo, Las Vegas. 10 for women, 20 for men. Bagatelle pool at the Tropicana. Locals get in free. Mirage. It's $10 for men, $20 for women. The Mirage is supposed to be a good one. Daylight Club at Mandalay Bay. There's a ton of them. I never knew there were so many. European pool at Encore at the Wynn. Can you imagine that? That might be as close as I get to the Richards there. Flamingo, $20 a pop. The Go Pool. Liquid Lounge at Aria. There's a million of them. I never knew. It looks like every hotel now has a little nudie area. Who knew? Did you guys know that? You're in a pool too. It could be more discreet. Right? Anywhere can get bed bugs from the last gas. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, Holly. I don't know. You know, topless wouldn't bother me in the least. Bottomless would. Like the Dos Equis, man, the most interesting girl at the pool, you know. Oh, that's funny as hell. I got bitten by a bed bug at the hospital. Wow, local hospital. Hey, James, how you doing? Yeah, well, and there's that. That's exactly right. That's funny. I got the last little bits of video put together for pool and hot tub videos from Dave's house and from the Wynn. Not the Wynn, but the Golden Nugget. Let's see. Jackie says, I've been to both the Bellagio and Wynn buffet. They're good, but in my opinion, not worth the harming. It's just as good for it. Yeah, see, I'm like, you know, a lot of people, oh, you're like a female version of Elvis, you know, just jamming food into your mall and shit. I'll send you a dozen free. I'll send your P.O. box a dozen free pool passes from Linger Pool. Doing it today. Thank you, honey. Thank you. How sweet. You can send it right to the house, you know. But we'll check the thing. I've been to both Bellagio. Yeah, the Wynn, good. Yeah. Yeah, I wanna haul out the wedding video. I have downloaded that onto the other. Thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna grab that computer real quick. The other one. Yeah, the main idea I want to stress to you guys about these street streams and stuff is try to catch them live if you can. Now I know the hour's very late. Sometimes we're going till 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I know that you guys are waking up and that shit's going on. But I got my travel computer here. But what I tried to do. Remember the one stream with the Elvis thing? There was one claim for Hotel California that came on. And as a result, the stream the next day could not be replayed at all. It was blocked worldwide. It sucked. So I took time. I went to the hotel. I downloaded the stream onto the computer. I edited out the last 6 minutes. It was at the Coney Island hot dog place. Then I re-uploaded the video again. Had all the content removed, and then, well, I won my copyright fight, so I ended up taking down the re-uploaded version, and the original was up there. So, but I'm saying, don't always have time to do that. But you know, sometimes you'll also see the music. You'll hear this stream muted. How the high charging for nice atmosphere in the buffets and restaurant. What's the square footage of Rancho? It's 1,000 square feet here. a small house, but there's 3 buildings here, and it's a big property. Damn, Florio was giving me any new audio. I don't have any new audio stuff. I'm trying to work down and be selective. The last audio job I did was repairing a Handsome Roberts stereo here and cleaning that up. So I already have the Elvis one downloaded on here. So what I'll do is cut out that Elvis wedding one and upload it. I also have the pool and hot tub stuff in there too. So I'll be dropping that. So it's going to be a lot of fun if you can possibly make it onto the stream. Now, some of our streams, people have no interest. A lot of people don't want to go into the hood. They don't want to go in the ghetto. They don't want to go down Fremont Street East and behind crack houses. I understand that, you know. It's a half an acre here, RVing within it, which a city like this is a huge piece of land. It's enormous here. Yeah, it looks much bigger, I know. Just because of the scale of all the other properties that are around. Harris Buffet is great too. You know, we went to, you guys saw I dropped a video on Main Street Station, and that had improved since Jen and I were there with Bobby in January. It was a great improvement on, you know, not phenomenal, but it was $13 or something like that. So and they had Asian, they had Mexican, they had you know, not much to go eat a piece of pizza at a buffet. That woman's so mouthy, no one could see you. Which one, Anna? I run into a lot of mouth. Yeah, I mean, oh, you mean the yeah, the skinny little black gal that was behind the crack house. Yeah, she was really bossy as hell. Oh, okay, Jackie. We try to go out in a lot of different directions and stuff. Oh, there you go. There you go, RVing with Ghosts. That's cool. Says I have 20 acres in Showdown, Arizona. I'm doing a Bob Wells to help RVers camp without trouble. That's really cool. That's great. That is really good. Yeah, Anna, that was pretty mucked up, right? I was planning my escape route if I had to go running over the hill there to get the hell out of that hood. I meant to ask you, that guy with the security shirt that hollered in your face, what the hell was his problem? Which one was that, Fundy? I have to go back. I left a coat and a sweatshirt at the Golden Nugget, so I called. They have that there holding for me. Which a lot of security people yell at me and chimps on the bland diet. A colored guy. I don't know. I probably had 5 people yell at me. Okay, Jackie, take care. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna be making Palmiers, I think, tomorrow night. Celeste is like, oh, you had a lot of people yell. I always have a lot of people yell at me. Can't video in the casino, you know, don't video the craps table. You see the cinematic video I did, I slowed the dice down in midair. The guy was throwing them. Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not sure which security guard. Oh yeah, you put something. Oh man, yeah. Oh, walking up the strip after the Elvis. Yeah, the guy's. You know, he's freaking every fucking motherfucking time you put something down, somebody steals it. Yeah, somebody's coming up telling me his life story. I'm like feeling, dude, you're security. That's your job. and they're stealing your own shit. You know, you're a security guard, and this dickhead is like complaining that people are secure your shit, man. Secure your stuff. I secure my stuff. Oh man, oh man. I mean, I'm saying that Celeste, I'm like, what the fuck? You know, the guy's coming up and then getting in my grill telling me about how he's tired of being ripped off every motherfucking time. I'm this shit, steal my shit, man. And it's like, dude, you're a security guard. You're in a protection business, right? Oh, how you doing, Foot Powder? Thank you. I mean, he obviously sucks at security. Obviously sucks at security. Yeah. Well, let me tell you, being with D gives me I won't always have D at my side in life, but I'm just saying he gives me a nice sense of security. A couple times he's turned to me and just said, "Look, if the shit goes down here, I got, don't worry." The big boy, he ain't fucking around. This guy's about 6'3" and about 240. Yeah, he might have gotten that security shirt. Yeah, that's hysterical. Security guard can't secure his own. I have no faith in him. It's what I'm saying, Celeste. What am I supposed to say to you, right? You're protecting the public safety on your whatever job you're working on. You can't even secure your own shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's a big boy. I mean, don't mess with this guy. This guy will knock you out. He will knock your ass out. No. Truth is, though, I would have been out there by myself doing that. So would have been made much different. Yeah, gun does a good job. I just don't want to pack a gun because people get shot. Then there's paperwork and cops, and I will be packing the pepper spray because I forgot that last time. So that really sucked. All right, Ronnie. Yeah, good old Ronnie, huh? Yeah, Mouse. I was like, Rosie, don't let D get hurt. I can rumble well. It's going to take a few to put me down. I'm telling you, I'm very, very frantically fast fist speed. Frantically fast. What's the deal with the nut kicker? I don't know. You kick him in the nuts, and if he doesn't go down, you pay him what you want. Unfortunately for the nut kicker, if you watch one of my morning videos, nut kicker didn't count on a professional soccer player side kicking him in the nuts, and there's the ambulance picking him. Okay, writhing on the ground. Everybody's like, "How's that nuts doing?" He'll be plucking his nuts out of his mouth for the next month or so. So how you doing, 180? General Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie's honorary, right? Ronnie's like Choocher. He's an honorary Choocher. Yeah, now working as a soprano in the orchestra. How can you not go down? I don't know. There's a guy on the ground. I bet you can't move me. He's just like this on the ground, and for some reason you can't move him. So I don't know. They must hypnotize people. You just see all kinds of kooky shit down there. Ronnie's that's when Limogate happened, Mouse Toes. Somebody wrote me overnight. They're like, "Oh, I was watching the limo thing. You were like the fox that was running from the hounds out there." Welcome back, D. Welcome back. We were just talking about how we came close to rumbling a couple times out there. It's pretty funny. I was saying you're a big boy. Not everybody's going to be willing to take you on. Yeah, that's what I say, Fundy. How bad do you need money that you actually allow people to boot your nuts into your throat? Even some of the girls that, you know, they're just not, they're so hard looking. You know, I'm not bragging them. I'm a better showgirl, better build than a lot of these. They're either super skinny or just flubbery out there. I'd let you stomp my nuts for money, Rosie. There we go, 180. Woo! Man, that's beautiful. What a treat. What a treat. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll be living good, high comforts, getting some pool time, try to hit the nudie beach or maybe a nudie pool, topless pool. Be all good quality content. Poppy would be good at taking a kick to the nuts. That's right. Yeah, of course, the black chick was mouthy with a room full of men. That's it. Well, you know, they're, you know, I don't know. If you're going to put on a showgirl costume, it's like, you know, I don't want to see. I'm just going to close my mouth. Would you like to get your picture taken with me? It's like, whoa. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I saw the black chick push the guy off the bus. Yeah, I saw that video. It's like Giphy. That's right, D-Dub. We got the whole fucking Giphy. We got a whole week of Giphies. And we'll show their boobs like that lady did a survey. It's very easy. Yeah, could end up being married. We either go on foot or we do like a Uber. Dee's got an Uber app. I'm probably going to put the Uber, the Lyft app on. Now we're very careful about drinking. You know, if we're going to go anywhere, I don't want to get nailed. I mean, I'll have the van hopefully if I ever get the damn thing back. So hoping. But I do like to get a tall boy. But I like Dee's idea. You get a cup or a container. Yeah, you got to get me one of those fucking containers, D. One of those things with the straw at the top. Yeah, domestic violence proper. She'll be locked. She'll be away for a long time. Yeah, I don't want to get nailed with a, you know, with an open container off strip because a lot of our time is off strip, as you guys know. I mean, I'm sure it's a misdemeanor, so it's a minor misdemeanor. Very minor misdemeanor. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Should have said Giphy. Yeah, it'll be nice if she's mouthing and he dies for it. Yeah. Well, that's the way some of these people are. That's the way some of them are. Trying to find this. Why doesn't this car dealer answer? I guess they're not answering the phone. Yeah, we don't do the hangover thing. Stop me from drinking it though. Yeah, but I need. D, where'd you get that cup holder thing, man? Where do you get that thing? Yeah, we don't drink that often. They say I don't smoke. He smokes, so. Time to say goodbye to you and your side chat. You bet, foot powder. You take care. Hey, Rosie, I hope you're somewhat melting free at the moment. Yeah, he didn't. I know that Kool-Aid. We just play along, Jimmy. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. I got to figure out where to get one of those containers that you can pour a tall boy into. Starbucks. Okay. Well, somebody sent me a Starbucks coupon, so we'll have to use that. They sent me an e gift card, $50. That's pretty damn nice. That was pretty damn nice. The hell was that? Yeah, there she is. Yeah, she sent this gal sent a $50 Starbucks gift card. Holy shit. That's pretty nice, huh? That's pretty nice. Grapes hard lemonade the other day. I didn't know it existed. Now my all-time favorite. I'm gonna have to try it. I think D had a hard lemonade or something. He was canning a hard lemonade. Yeah, you need to call on your bike today. Were you drinking that hard lemonade the other day, D? Were you drinking that? It's like you were drinking that. Something like that. Yeah, see what the status on your bike is. Grand peas. Man, is that actually the sun out? I wasn't also some apple one. Yeah, I'm just a beer lover. Okay. Knock out a couple of those tall boys and you're really getting the Vegas vibe. Yeah, we're gonna try to do some strip activities too out there too. That'll be fun. We got to commit to doing we can't do it in one night, but to break up the strip into sections from all the way down at South Point Casino right on up. How's the relationship between you and Jeff T. Rowe? I'd say Brandon's pretty good right now. I'd say it's pretty good, Brandon, because I have continuously stood by Jeff and his family. Yeah, D-Dub can get some wine and stuff. I love beer. Moscato and White Zinfandel. There you go. Love my malt liquor. There you go, Jasmine. No, I'm not a vapor. I don't smoke at all. The last thing I smoked was hookah when Narce was here. No, I'm not a smoker. I may buy a cigar in Vegas. Maybe there's a cigar store. I wouldn't mind having. Weather's terrible here. Did Dave tell you how much it costs to rent that Aston Martin for the day? No, he didn't, Brandon. And I felt it was kind of gauche to ask how much it costs. That's just me, though. So, yeah, Narce is cool. Yeah, I might take maybe I'll take D to a hookah lounge, huh? Well, we want to go to. There's one club. It's like a T-girl trans club. Could be pretty cool to go to. Piran is like LGB, a little bit of T, but this thing is all T, so it'd be pretty cool. Do a cemetery ghost haunting. I don't really know. We found Cooper's grandmother's grave, and there wasn't. I'm not sure about really remarkably wild cemeteries. The more east you go in the U.S., the wilder and older they get. Have a pet, girl. It was an Aston Martin Vantage. It's like $180,000 car. Yeah, have a pet, girl, dog. Thank you, Nimbest. That was a badass car. It was. Rosie, was an era that you owned and played video games via Atari. When I played, Brandon, the era of video games for me was just Pong, Atari Pong. That was it. That was like the 1970s. And we thought, thank you, Mikey. We thought that was the bomb, but I never really did. Yeah, Jasmine, you got to see some of my cemetery live streams from back in October. But I never got into video gaming too much, to tell you the truth. I'm too much of a I'm too much of a person of the streets. The only thing I remember Pitfall, I remember Centipede, Pac-Man was big in the 80s. Kiss me, you fool. Let's see what the weather. I like a nice quiet chooch. Let's see, nice quiet afternoon. Let's see. That's Friday, sunny, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be cooler on Sunday. I'm driving in on Sunday. Monday, 74. Tuesday, 73. Wednesday, 77, 76. Just looks like Chamber of Commerce weather. Little chance of rain on Saturday. Be the last day, but the weather looks pretty damn good. It's usually a few degrees warmer too than what they put down. Watching you since you said merger. Thanks, Kool-Aid Jimmy. There's a lot of people that There's hundreds of people that unsubbed me because of that. Merging the drama and the void. That's pretty funny. What do you think will become China? Do you think there will ever be a democracy that will eventually dominate? Do you think it will go to war? Ever be a democracy? No, I think some societies and some cultures are not preconditioned to democracy. Do you think their economy will eventually dominate the world? Yes. You think they will go to war? They'll have to be really pushed and shoved. Hey, forever friend. Some sensitive souls. How you doing, forever friend? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, forever friend. Ooh. Happy birthday to you. Why don't you start a campaign for U.S. president? Yeah, it's just what I want to do with the rest of my life is be president, right? As your zealous as candidate. I don't know. The fuck are you saying, Mikey? The hell are you saying? As your zealous candidate. What the fuck? Yeah, people are just some countries, everything's fought by proxy these days to smaller countries. No, we got Friday night baking. I'm going to be making palmiers. Try to. I'm not going to be president. Who in the hell is going to elect me with my background? Let's be real. Rosie's led a very colorful life, but really, this thing with the terrorists does not bother them because China plays. They don't mind waiting decades to make one more. They might not, but the businessmen. You're going back to Vegas, forever friend. Heading back Sunday, hanging out with Dave. We got a big week coming up. Choo-choo fun. Palmiers are the little buttery, flaky. They look like, I don't know, cookies like that. They're very delicious. I got to use up this pastry dough I've had for a long time. This flaky. It's about 2 years old. Yep, going back to Vegas. Go. Trump can be a cute girl if you make him do so. I don't know. Tea and crumpets. I'm not sure if, heading out Sunday. I'm going to be stopping in a couple places to do some abandoned tour. I'm going to be doing I don't have Bobby this time, so I'm going to be doing in a couple abandoned places too and doing some video of them. Seeing if I can creep around. I already have some abandoned stuff I put up last December. That abandoned water park, remember that? Yeah, it was good. Take Handsome Robert. I think Robert's got a lot of responsibilities at home. Yeah, Mikey from Denver. I don't know what Mikey's about. Ever tried jackfruit? I did when I lived in Asia, Kevin. Oh, man, where's this? Want Obama to become a girl? Well, I'm hoping Saturday the weather might be decent enough that we can get a choo-chin in Oakland with Robert. That would be cool, and maybe get some barbecue. Let's see. The Aston Martin Vantage is around 1,300, 1,600 to rent in Vegas. Yeah, that water park was something else. I got some things in some other towns. Some other towns on the way too. So I'm thinking it's going to be kind of interesting. Forever Front. What is it? Huh? What? I saw that. That's pretty funny, huh? It's like, do you want the old Rosie, the old crow, or you want new blood in there? I'm like, I vote for new blood, you know. Yeah. I love Boyd News Network. Who do you want to be the new queen of Boyd, Mallory or Rosie? I'm like, I'll vote for Mallory. We need new blood. That's funny. I'm looking forward to doing a few stops along the way. I'll be a little later getting into town, just enough time to get cleaned up for dinner, and and then get out and do some choo-choo. All day long, that phone just goes off all day long. Trolls, friends. I don't usually have it on vibrate mode. Your boobs, I like them a lot. Thank you, Mikey. They're the party size. I don't eat a lot in a day, Fundy. I know I got my pool video. I don't eat a lot. I've been very light eating. That's nice, Mikey. Yeah, Mikey, I'd like to smash open your head with a mallet. How about that? How about you get the first gift of the day? How about that? All right. God darn it. Who in the hell? 5,000 messages. I haven't heard anything from the car guy. Where in the hell is the car guy? It's been 24 hours. Yeah, Mikey, say hi to Kim. How you doing, Kim? Kim's the one that doesn't fuck around that much, so say hi to Kim. Say hi to my moderator, Kim. See, she's, you know, yeah, she'll smack the shit out of you. Sorry, I don't have any makeup on today. All right, let's see. Let's see if I got that Elvis video still up. I know you do, Mikey. I know you do. I know. I know. You've been watching too much of my naughty videos. All right. No, I don't wear a bra. Where the hell did that go? There it is. Let's see. Kim's a pussycat. She's the one mod you really don't want to tangle with. You know what I'm saying? Mouse Toes is like, you know. But Kim, The good thing about Kim, she brings a tude with her when she comes in, man. If she's having a happy day, you're gonna have a happy day. If she's having an off day, you're gonna have a tough time. Let's see. Let me see this. Let's make sure we still got that damn stream in there. I guess I could play my own shit on here, huh? What is that? Flippy? What is that? Philippy? Philpy? Where in the hell is it? Where the hell is that fucking thing? Snapshot. Chooch. Is that it? Yeah, I think it's Chooch. Yeah, don't cross Kim and you're all good. That's why I will say, Celeste, my favorite one was, how you doing, Dave? I don't know if you're going to start up a chat stream. I'm going to get off of here soon. I'm just checking something here. Let's see. Come on, man. Let's get the thing going here. I need to get that Elvis wedding thing in there. What's going on? One from the road. Are you starting up a stream? I just ended one from the road. Fuck. Okay. All right. Well, it's time for you to start another one then. Come on. Dude, Mr. Big Bucks. Yeah, they were wondering how much you paid, Dave, for the rental. Small ice. Where in the hell is it? Oh yeah, there it is. In love with you. Now let's get to the part where he sang Viva Las Vegas.
So excited for your husband.
There we go. That was pretty cool. I'm so giggly, yay. He was great, wasn't he? And we heard him singing outside and I ran out.
Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, Elvis is singing. I got to get the hell out of there.
I don't know. I'm going to go check it out while I'm waiting. Sounds kind of crazy. Yeah.
I don't want to miss anything.
We're just waiting for one more.
Can I take a picture?
Yeah, that guy was great.
Thank you. We're waiting for one
I
more.
went right up to him, man. They're like, let me film the woman change my position.
Man, this place is in high gear tonight. Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas!
Viva Las Vegas. Take note, Elvis. This was the real deal. Look at the end of it. I was singing along. That couple was so happy I was there.
Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva, viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas!
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool as fuck, man. I gotta post this. I'm putting it up. Yeah, they came this way watching, man.
There we go.
Yeah, give me the thumbs up.
There you go.
Yeah, that's quality content right there. That was fucking awesome. That's some of the, that's the shit, man. I'm gonna break that out. Going down Vegas town. I'm going down Vegas town. That fucking couple loved me, man. We could have had 3 to a bed that night. A man, a gal, and a tranny. Let me get a refill of my. Let me get my refill of my drink here. Shit, that was great. There's a in my soul, Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, see, I have a different makeup than Elvis. You know, it's like I like to do like all the street stuff like that and try to crash stuff and be a part of wedding ceremonies. I'm telling you, Robert Willer, it was really impressive to see, and it was a lot of fun to be there with that couple, because he started out, I don't know what he sang first, like, I don't know, but it was really cool. He sure as hell got their money's worth. How you doing, Oda May? I'm part of a paranoid state overnight. Untold police stay haunting castle. I love them to have spirits. That's pretty cool. Hey, Storm Dancer. Hey, Classics. How you doing? So I'm gonna put this thing while I'm with you guys. I'm gonna load this thing into the movie maker and chop this and then upload this thing as a separate upload. This, you know, a lot of people requested that. I've just been kind of getting the shit together here. Bum 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 boop 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 boop. Start. I don't want to travel with this big ass computer again. So let's go ahead. Let me see if I can load that in. That's like the hour and 36-minute mark. That was a great shoot. The only one I regret is the one I accidentally deleted. It was fucking epic with the hillbilly couple. Those toothless bastards. Let's see. Viva Las Vegas. Bum 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 bum. Bright light shining, gonna touch my 24 hours in the day. It's fun to crash that. They treated us like royalty. 2 nights in a row we came there. First night they were closed. The black woman's like, no big, come on in, I'll show you around. Showed us a little chapel. I mean, every place we ever asked to see, any one of them, they always let us in to see it, you know. Yeah, there you go, forever friend. It's not the weekend. I won't be there till Sunday, but I'm going to be there all week. Okay, I'm going to be there all week. So let's go up to the hour and 34 mark here. I think I'll put that whole wedding experience. Let's go up to. We went into more fucking wedding chapels.
I might have to mute this for a minute.
All right, here we go.
Got to make sure the stream replays tomorrow. Sometimes it can be blocked if the music is on a block list.
Let's see.
Hit me.
Yeah, that was cool. I'd like to go back to that place again. Record that in 1080p. Yeah, it's going to be a fun week coming up.
I need to stop somewhere.
Okay. Well, you might as well just sit here.
Why you roll computer?
Well, it's all legal here.
No, they don't want to see it. They don't care about smelling it.
All right, so we're going to start it right there. That'll be our start point. Edit, start. Now we'll do the first part. It'll be the whole Vegas wedding thing. We walk through, see the Cadillac, check it out. Elvis, we walk inside. Oh, Elvis showed up, yeah.
Pink Cadillac.
Elvis.
Are we gonna be outside or?
I was pretending I was part of the wedding party.
Oh, okay. All right.
She's telling me where I need to be.
Okay.
Ah, shit. Woo! Let's go do that. Sorry, everybody. I'm just getting this thing loaded up here. Oh, falling in love. You.
Here we go, baby.
Why? Only you. I like that part. Yeah, I'm gonna just take the whole damn scene right here. Man, that was so cool. Oh, baby, I'm in Vegas, baby. Yeah, it must be a fun job.
Oh, look at Elvis. Can't wait to get the hell out of the building.
Elvis, like, can't wait to get the hell out of the building.
Oh, well, we're next. Okay. Waivers.
Sign waivers. What the fuck, you know? It was like, did you sign waivers? All right, so that'll be the end point. So that thing's like 15 minutes long. That's cool. All right, we'll save that. We'll call that the wedding, the Elvis Vegas wedding experience save movie. We'll save that in 1080 for we'll upscale that to 1080. And we'll call that, what are we going to call that? We're going to call that Elvis, okay? All right. All right, so we'll let that baby go. Yeah, that's like a fun job. So I meant to do that. I better do that shit now. So we'll upscale the render that in 1080. I think I'm shooting in 720 when I'm out there. That's like a fun job. Yeah, you know, I came back. How you doing, Fritz Fred? Went to the passport office yesterday. So yeah, Vegas this week and Canada coming up. I got the expedited passport, so it should be here pretty quick. Let's see my passport photo. Let me find my passport photo. Looks like my mugshot. I've had better mugshots in jail takedowns, you know. There it is. Woo! It's like, don't smile. I said, I always smile. He said, don't smile. Okay. Giphy. There we go. Shit. Yeah, he's going to wash his toes, Fred. There's nothing funnier, I think, than Fritz Fred trolling Elvis now. It's funny as fuck, you know. I'd be like, are your feet stinky? That's right, Kim. See, my Baltimore Orioles are in the cellar. That's funny as hell. I always wear a turtle. What, do I look bad? You know, I feel M.F.B speaks to back up your... no, I didn't. Sorry about that. Ooh, 24 hours in a day. I did a whole lot of hoo, bada hoo, hoo, hoo. About boo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Viva. Yeah, thank you. Over 55. I don't know. Did my neck look bad? I'm going to pose for a Rosie O'Kelly clock. Aloha! How you doing, Colleen? What do I gotta look like? Something out of a 1930s movie, you know? Hey, you dirty motherfucker! You Dirty rat, you bastard. Look at me, Mom, on top of the world. You know, fuck you. No, I didn't get lipo on my neck. I never had a fat neck. So, did you get lipo? They even do lipo on the neck. Sparky, did they do lipo on the neck? I mean, what the hell, you know? Oh shit, that's funny as hell. Use a few people's brain could use liposuction. Yeah. Oh no, they don't. Okay, mouse toes. I don't know. I never had much of a chicken, you know, hanging gizzard. Suck your thorax out. They do it? Okay, Sparky. Sparky should know. Sparky's the only cat that wears a melon over its head. So, oh, they have a procedure for necks. Okay. There you go, Storm Dancer. I'm 70. I gave up. You're still around. She got a tight grip on the neck a few times. There we go. Who? 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 You just said somebody passed away. I simply asked you to tell me who. Who? Who? I don't know any Stan Friedman. Thank you, Connie. Don't worry, you'll get it. There we go, Sparky. I don't think so, Sparky. The only thing I'd get my belly rolled one more time and inject it into my butt. That's about it. That was such a simple procedure. Sounds like an owl. Woo, woo. Plug this thing in. You guys excited about going back to Vegas again? Think we'll do some of that wedding stuff again? That's a blast. You know. Oh, well, let me plug this thing in. Shit, I got more shit plugged in. There we go. Come on, light up. There we go. There's any more hours in a day. I need a stiff shot. I wouldn't mind one today. I wouldn't mind one today, Fritz Fred. I'll tell you that. You know, a little belt would be good. Oh, thank you, Tiger Kitty. You know, because the weather's been so terrible. Fritz Fred, how's the weather in Canada doing? Why is your right nose hole open and left not? What does that mean? Why is your right nose hole open and left not? They look the same to me. Like, what the fuck? You know? Oh, shit. Hey, Juice, just take somebody out, man. It's a feel-good factor. I mean, we're checking nostrils. I mean, I don't know. You don't have nose hairs. It's their eyes, not your passage. Oh, okay. What fun is that? You know? Yeah, the weather's terrible here. I'm so jealous. I'd love to be in Vegas in 80-degree heat. I saw your nuts, huh? No, not my nuts. Which nuts? Did you see my nuts?
You can always see your nuts.
Yeah, I mean, you do, but I'm just saying, I don't, you know, see your nuts. The hell happened to this one? What happened to the light? Damn, this thing. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, 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 boop. Through her nose. That's it. Fruits and nuts. So we're working on that Elvis Biddy. Man, that was great. That was like my number one highlight. There you go, to me. That was like my pinnacle of my trip right there, that Elvis wedding. That was good. We hit that at just the right time. So maybe we'll have good luck again. We'll be able to do some more stuff. Of course, nothing's ever as good as the first time, you know. But that younger couple started getting kind of shitty. Boop, boop, boop. You got waivers. I mean, what the hell waivers? You know, it's a public place, right? I'm with the wedding party. Like, what the hell? Jen, why in the hell is it so dark in here? What the hell happened? Fuck. Everything is so cheap around here. God damn it. What the hell happened? Boop, 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 boop. Bum, ba-dum, ba, 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 ba. What do you think of that, Fritz Fred, huh? My little Vegas sign, right? Hey, Tess. Well, better is a relative term. I mean, I haven't heard anything on the car, anything on the van. Might call down. Let's see what's going on. I have to put you guys on mute for a minute. Bo, 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 bo. 24 hours in a day. I live by the hoo. Okay, sorry for the long delay in the shop. My text said he will have an update for me shortly. I'll call as soon as I do. Okay, so evidently the tech's on it right now. Bump, 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 ba-da-ba-bo. Anyway, I have an update for me shortly. Okay, good. Okay. Cheap tourist. That's all it is. That's all you're going to get down there. They don't really have any real stuff that's indigenous to like Las Vegas. Okay, that's all done. Man, that was a great Elvis wedding. That was great. I mean, that guy was cranking to death.
Back again. I love that scene.
We were lucky we hit an Elvis wedding. Pink Cadillac, the whole deal. Man, that chick had a nice hiney. I can't help falling in love with you. Marshall, this guy was pretty good.
You get a price list.
I hope we get another one. First, they wanted me to take their video. Then they're asking me if I have waivers to sign. I'm like, what the fuck? Viva Las Vegas. Yeah, I got him on video. He was good. Bump, 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 ba bump, bump. I like that pink Cadillac too. That place is for sale for, what is it, 12 million bucks? $6 million or something? I like the ending. Man, what a memory. Viva Las Vegas. 12 million bucks. Man, that was good. Man, that dude did a number on that. That dude just crushed that thing. All right, let's go ahead and send that up. Let's get that set up here. Let me go ahead and just fire that. And give me a second, guys. I'm putting up 12 million bucks. Can you imagine that, Mouse Toes? $12 million. I'm gonna put that up on the Rosie Murphy channel here. So I gotta balance out the content. So if you want to see the whole Elvis chooch, it's gonna be going up on the Rosie Murphy channel. And don't forget the live stream travel will be on the Rosie Murphy channel. See, Viva, Viva, Las Vegas. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, man. Get this thing changed out. Neil Diamond impersonation I used to do. I was good at both. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Viva. All right, let's get this one set up. Do bum 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 do. Okay, upload video. Desktop. That's gonna take a while because I rendered that in 1080. Let's see. What did I call that? Elvis? The hell did I call that? Did I call that? Yeah, Elvis. There we go. All right, there it is. Okay. If I ever duck you, I replace with all the singles in the jukebox. There we go. There we go. It was great live, wasn't it? That's cool. That was a great night. So I'm hoping we're going to be able to reprise that again and see. So that's going to take an hour and 4 minutes for that baby to upload. So you guys might want to check that out later. It'll render in pretty high quality. Yeah, Neil Diamond. Hello again. Hello. Sweet Caroline. How you doing, Saint? Bum, bum, bum. Good times never seem so good. Do do do. Ba ba boo 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 boo. I can't remember the best Elvis guy was Tyler something, somebody. Bum ba boo. Yeah, find someone who wants to get married. This guy did a hell of a good job, you know. So this will be up on the Rosie Murphy channel. I still haven't put together all the pool and hot tub video. The pool at Dave's house and the hot tub and then the Golden Nugget. Let me see if I can do the Viva Las Vegas. See if I do it better than Elvis. Vegas lyrics. All right, here we go. Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up higher. There's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there, and they're all living devil may care. And I'm just a devil with love to spare. Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas. How I wish that there were more than 24 hours in the day. 'Cause even if there were 40 more, I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Or there's blackjack and poker and the roulette wheel. A fortune won and lost on every deal. All you need is a strong heart and a nerve of steel. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas with your neon flashing and your one-arm band. It ain't bad. It's not bad, huh? Viva, Viva Las Vegas. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I hope I get another one of them. You know, those things are kind of rare. You know, they don't come every hour down there. But can you imagine just paying $12 million for that now? I don't know if that gets you the business or the land too. Mouse Toes, do you know if that gets you the land, or does that get you the whole shebang, or what does that get you? Does that get you just business and a lease deal? What the hell does that get you for $12 million? Ooh, 24 hours in a day. I never Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas and the Lum bum 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 boom 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 boom. Yeah, that'd be interesting. See if that what that goes for. Bump 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 boom boom. 58 minutes, 7%. Mouse Toes is running the investigatory into that. You have that stuck in my head. I know, Oda May. I'll be singing that all down the road when you guys are streaming with me on Sunday. Bum, bum, bum. I'll be making some stops though. I'm going to be stopping in Baker. I want to show you guys. There's a couple abandoned places down there. Now I don't have Bobby. I can kind of take my time a little bit and hit some shit going down. Boop, 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 boop. Like on the other side of the road, like coming through Mojave, there's like the Desert Wind Motel, some blown out looking desert thing. 12 million, and there is an interview with the lady you talked to. Okay. I'm just wondering if 12 million gets you the whole property, land too. I would hope so. 24 hours in a day. I live with who bum boo who ba dam ba doo ba doo boo boo. Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas in the doo doo boo. Let me see that Las Vegas wedding chapel for sale. Maybe I'll buy one. For sale. Yeah, the iconic listed at 12 million. Charlotte Richards says she wants to retire after 60 years in the business. Wow. You need to slow down, baby. She said she works around the clock. By 9:30, she already married a couple from Germany. I'd like to tell you the amount is only $50,000 for the chapel. What she bought it for. Borrowed the money from a friend and was able to pay it back 6 months later. 1951. We had Michael Jordan, Britney Spears. Ministers at her chapel married more than 1 million couples. 1 million couples. Can you imagine that? 1 million couples. She wants to travel the world. See, boo, boo, boo. Okay, 12 million. That's a good chunk of land. 5 chapels. Nicolas Cage, does he really live there? Should we drop in on Wayne Newton? Why not? Let's just go up and ring the bell to his fucking house. Why not, huh? Should we do that? Hi, Wayne. What are y'all doing? Dankeschön. Ooh, Dankeschön. What to do? Oh, Dankeschön. Dankeschön. Ooh, do. Daddy, don't you walk so fast. Red roses for a blue lady. Where was Wayne Newton born? Roanoke, Virginia. Yeah, maybe we should roll up to his house. Huh? What do you guys think? No longer perform due to shoes. Shoes is going through some. Yeah, I heard no mental and physical problems. Sinatra was married there. 500,000 divorces. I know, Otame. It's unbelievable. I don't think they should permit weddings between 2 a.m. and 9 a.m. I'm sure if you plotted the number of failed weddings per time that they got married, Britney Spears rolled in at 5 a.m. Like, really? Britney, yay! He was so cute, Wayne, wasn't he? So cute. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close it out. I've had a real fun time today. Please, if you've not subscribed to the Rosie Murphy channel, please do so. I'll be uploading and also doing more content on there. And yeah, appreciate the thumbs up if you're here. Please give me a thumbs up on the stream. I may see you guys for a little late night naughty tonight, depending on how I feel. It'll be late, maybe a little Space Girl action. We'll have a little bit of fun. I don't know. Keep your fingers crossed for Saturday. The weather picture does not look good at all. But I've never been bombed out on a Saturday yet. So it's just a question of how much rain, you know, how wet do you want it? You know, that sounds weird. How wet do you want it? All right, take care, Tex. You can watch the replay. And don't forget, I'm uploading on the Rosie Murphy channel the Vegas wedding video with the real Elvis at the real Whitechapel in Las Vegas. Thanks, everybody. See you tonight. Mwah.